I'm here with Lokesh, father of Sahithi Varshini. Lokesh, you sent us a couple of pictures yesterday. They were you taking pictures with Hari Krishna and Humpy, and those were taken as a fan, as a chess fan. You admired them.
Yes, sir.
And a few days ago, Sahithi took pictures with them, your daughter, as a member of the team.
Yeah.
So how does that make you feel?
I feel really elated at this moment because that was the inception of my dream. When I first time met with Humpy, the queen of Indian chess, and the great Hari Krishna. So I used to play for PSPB and I got an opportunity to play. Though we are not at par with the grandmasters, but when I have seen them closely, there was a dream actually. So that is a moment I perhaps can say that the whole journey started where. But to my age, actually, I can't become a IM or GM or anything because there are limitations. So I started becoming a fan of chess, started more than playing, started reading so many books. And eventually playing few more tournaments, watching them closely, the dream became bigger and bigger. And that is how actually I thought really that I should make Sahithi like someone like a big player for India, something like that.
But in order to make her that, it involved a lot of courage.
Yes.
And I think the last year has been tremendously, how would I say, bold on your part and your entire family.
Yes, sir.
But so just tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, only one bottom line it comes to me is as a player should not have a limitations. Like playing requires 4 pillars. First pillar is like you should be interested in chess, a proper coach, finance, and the opportunity. So this any one of these misses, maybe many youngsters are that talented. If one pillar of this misses also, they can't go forward. So I don't want to make Sahithi doesn't have any pillar which is not available for her. So talent is nothing without opportunity. So I want to give every opportunity for Sahithi. So for me, like at that moment of time, for her journey, playing continuously is the important thing. So I had no second thought. So I just went for it.
That is amazing. And so you decided to take a year's leave in your job at HPCL and you decided to travel. If I'm not mistaken, you took out a loan of 14 lakh rupees.
Yeah, and more.
And more later.
And more later.
And you have played more than 10 events already?
Yeah, more than 10 events and 1 or 2 months break, and my wife became sick in this process and she could not play for 1 month. So more than 10 tournaments.
So from 2100?
Yes, Armenia, Erevan, Shakazar tournament, that was the first tournament, and she has played very well. She has shown the what is called great sense of competing with strong players of IMs and GMs. And subsequently she played in Erevan, then we went back to Budapest and she scored IM norms, WIM norms, and we went to Serbia for a couple of months and then came back to Budapest, then to Biel in between Serbia. So it was like more than 10 tournaments.
And so from a rating of 2100, she crossed 2300.
2070 to 2312, which was 11th seeding in the women's section in India.
In India, she is now ranked 11 with 2312.
Still last month. Now it is 2286. These numbers are okay. They keep changing. I have no consideration. But what I feel is out of these 10 tournaments, there are some games where she played exceptionally well. The quality of the game. And it gives me confidence that on a given day, Sahithi can compete with any strong player. So there are certain games. Maybe that consistency level, if it goes up.
We have seen those games and we've actually done a stream with her, showing her attacking instincts and it's amazing. But now that she's playing at the Olympiad, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, great moment in life, and perhaps many players so strong, considering suppose men's section, many GMs also won't get an opportunity for lifetime to play India. And it came at the right time. I would say that there are good, strong players in women's section, perhaps who could not make rating at the right time. Savita is one player who deserves to play for India. So, but it happened for her at the right time. So it's thanks to God, and it's a great opportunity to play country, and I can't express in words. Playing with all the elite stream, and I think there will be a lot of pressure also. It's not easy to play at your normal level. It's a lifetime opportunity, and I hope she can play many more tournaments in future. But at the age of 15 years, representing country is a great honor.
Absolutely, and your trip started in October 2021.
Yes. October 1st.
It's almost closing on in a 1 year mark.
Yeah.
Do you plan to keep this going?
Yeah, actually, I have a plan to play Abu Dhabi tournament after this. We will be spending 3-4 days at hometown. And then we'll be pushing back to Budapest and then...
which is a second home.
Yeah, there is again second trip. And then Graz Austria tournament is there. Then there is Shakazda tournament. Exactly after the Shakazda tournament, my leave will complete. Which means I started with Armenia, and my leave is completing with Armenia, the same tournament. But I'm trying to push up a bit further because I have to get the visa and the journey should not stall. And I'm thankful to my corporation because they are coming forward now to support Sahithi for next 2 years. They will be bearing travel expenses and accommodation for Sahithi, only Sahithi. So, and I hope I can slightly extend my leave also. That's what my plan is, to see that, because there should be a continuity of the visa. Otherwise, if I go back to India and if I don't have the pay slips and all, I can't get visa.
So just to understand, if let's say some sponsor comes forward,
Yeah.
would you then decide to leave your job and focus full time on Sahithi's chess?
No, actually, I feel now, because she's playing a very qualitative chess, it's like it's taking more time for me to give her support. So far what I used to do, because with my playing experience, I have been a voracious reader of books. I read a lot of books. Since I playing last 10 years in PSPB and all, more than playing, reading books is my hobby. So I could deal with many players, like Shyam Nikhil was one person, used to be very close in my team. So he used to tell that you are reading well, actually, like your theoretical knowledge is good. So then that gave me confidence to guide Sahithi. And so far, whatever I am giving, she is not able to match 100%. So that may be confidence, I can guide her. But now it is happening like dealing with IM level, GM level. So you have to work a lot, you have to spend time. It's a matter of time, not just going through the study. So I'm looking forward to have some kind of support also in future, maybe.
As a coach?
As a coach. Because it is instantaneously, it's not just analyzing something, taking help of software and reading some books and telling. You should also have an intuitive and instinctive kind of a knowledge which only a GM and IM can possess. So I want that kind of support also for Sahithi to be, because it is important that she moves forward. Should not have any limitations in any ground. But I am given an opportunity. I want to continue with my corporation because they are supporting Sahithi. They are in the right time. And I want to travel more. Maybe I will try to extend my leave. And only one segment I will be requiring support is the coaching segment is expensive. So far I did not have the pain of that because I am dealing. But when it comes to coaching segment, anyone sponsors for her, like few governments are coming forward for certain states I came to know. If that happens for her, and we can definitely see a very bright future for her.
Well, we hope for that, and we congratulate you and your family for all the efforts that you have taken. And I think this is just the beginning of Sahithi's journey.
Yes, absolutely. It is only a beginning. And I see a lot of youngsters are there coming forward. And one quote I have seen from Anand sir, inspiration for all our Indian players. He told that Indian chess is booming, it's good, and many youngsters in women's section, if they come, that is the day we call like, that's a good days for Indian chess. Even I feel that, see, Indian team B in men's section is so strong actually, all youngsters. And I hope there will be a situation where in women's section also, we should have an equal strength team. As only youngsters.
Absolutely.
So that is a day I say that the best days have come for India, and Sahithi should be one of them.
We hope
That's my
for that.
dream.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.